Hey guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius, my Saggies, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus from the 28th of February till the 6th of March. Please remember, these are general reading. Time's fluid and energies can be reversed, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard, welcome to my channel, and if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so much. Welcome back. Let's go, Saggies. We're going to look into the challenge presented to us this week, the advice from the universe and the possible outcome, clarify all of that, and get a final guidance message from one of the oracle decks here. Spirit, what is the challenge for my Saggies this week? Right, here is your challenge, Saggies. The advice, please. The advice. Here's the advice. And the possible outcome if the advice is followed. Whoa, okay, whoa, okay. I see something absolutely fantastic for you. Ace of Pentacles with the Sun. Can this get any better? The Hangman, wow. Strong energies already. There's something that you have been thinking about, something that you want to work for or work on, something that needs you to look at things from a completely different angle, from a completely different mindset, from a completely different perspective. And probably you are doing that because the outcome is fantastic, a new beginning with a lot of potential, and the Sun that is going to bring you so much happiness and joy in life. Then what's the challenge? What's the problem? Ooh, Empress. We are finding it difficult to kickstart something. This Ace of Pentacles, probably. Something is in the making. Maybe some kind of complication. This could be for some kind of a pregnancy complication. This could be for some finding it tough to carry on, finding it tough to bring everybody together. It's a motherly affection, you know. It's a motherly love. It's a motherly card. It's a motherly emotion. Mothers, they just want, you know, I'm shown that hen who wants all the chicks under her feather. Probably finding it difficult to do that. Getting people together to agree on something. There is some sort of complication clearly in the picture, and that is precisely the reason why you need to look at this whatever complication from a different angle altogether to find the solution. What is the advice here? Seven of Swords and Five of Pentacles. Are we doing this to ourselves? Are we self-doubting, self-sabotaging, or just going on whining about something? Something that has happened long time ago, and we are still sitting, holding our head and thinking about it and still going on. And yeah, what are we doing? Let's see. Let's see, the lady. What is this complication that we feel here for my Saggies, Spirit? The Empress is clarified by the Empress. There is some complication here, clearly I can see. Something in the making that you want to really have, and you're finding it difficult how to go about that. Or this could be, I'm feeling it that this could be complication in pregnancy for some. High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, we are unable to either tap into our instinct, or we are finding it difficult to be patient. High Priestess is a card of patience. Yeah, we are being impatient at this point in time. Maybe it's going to take time. Maybe 9 months, 9 weeks, who knows, you know, pregnancy. So we are being impatient. We don't really have the patience to wait for this long. There is a sense of waiting here that we are finding it tough. 5 of Pentacles and 7 of Swords in the advice. 7 of Rods. Wow. This is a complicated advice right here with the Ace of Swords. Clarity. Clarity is much needed. You got to be practical here. 9 of Rods and the Emperor. Look. This is your fellow fire signs energy. This is Aries. So maybe you have people around you of the same element or your soul tribe who can come and help you, or you tapping into that fiery energy that you need to look long term. This is not just pop the kid and that's it. The real journey begins when the baby is actually out. It's not the making. So this is the lull before the storm, and you need to look at it beyond just this phase, beyond just this weight, beyond this complication. This Emperor and Hangman is giving me the similar sense of looking long term, looking from this different perspective. You know, an Emperor does not look at one situation in one direction and that's about it. He thinks of plan A to plan Z. God only knows how many plans and sub plans, and what if that fails and what if this fails. The Emperor really needs to go about this. With the 7 of Swords and the 7 of Rods, I feel with the 5 of Pentacles, this is some sort of self-righteousness in some way, and you are told to really be aware of what you are doing. Yes, you got to hold your ground, but do you really know what you are doing? Is this helping you in any way? Thinking about the past and whining about it in some ways? This is you fooling yourself. You want to hold your ground? Yes, do that. It has been tough. 9 of Rods and 7 of Rods coming together. Yes, this has been a tough uphill climb. But the clarity is needed, na? So that you can have this long-term vision. Are we doing ourselves the justice that is needed, or this situation? Are we doing that? There is a lot of introspection that is needed at this point in time. We want the results fast. Really? If you want a quick fix for something, sure. But if you really want an issue to be sorted from the root so that it does not crop up again, this is what is needed. Because here we are looking for a quick fix. There is not going to be any quick fix, and it's leaving you tired. We got to hold our ground for long term, gain that clarity. Sun and Ace of Pentacles. I mean, the outcome is absolutely fabulous. Look at that. Something new definitely is coming your way, for which you have been holding the ground. We have the Queen of Rods in the reverse. Whatever is coming to you, I don't know whether you will be able to appreciate it as much as you should be appreciating it. It's like, you know, when you go for a second marriage, the celebrations are kind of little dampened or a little less bombastic than the first time. That's how I feel here. You feel great, you feel wonderful, but I don't know whether you are going to express it that ways or not. Look, we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I think you're going to hold it back. You're not going to express it. The Sun and the Two of Swords. Or maybe you would be in your mind as to, should I or should I not be happy about it? About this, whatever. It seems like you're going to ration your excitement and your surprise and your joy. Well, I'm just going to say don't hold back, and that's about it. The Magician, look, you are the one who is the manifester of all this. It's in your hand. It is in your hand, Saggies. If you want it, you get it. Just have faith. This is having faith. Have that long-term vision and have faith in your plans. The Emperor does all the combination and permutation, but when the Emperor finally makes that decision, takes that call, the Emperor sticks to it. but at the same time stays open to everything around him, because the circumstances is ever changing and the Emperor needs to be proactive for that. That's what it is. The final guidance message for my Saggies, Spirit. What is the final guidance message for this week for my Saggies, please? Final guidance message, please. Final message for my Saggies right here. Communicate clearly. See, this needs to be communicated clearly. Yep. You got to talk. Talk, people. There is no point being so impatient and, you know, all these complexities of blah, blah, blah. Nuh-uh. Being all in your head and whining. Nuh-uh. Talk, talk, talk. It's going to help you. This situation requires very precise and careful communication. Don't assume that others involved understand what you want or need from them. In-person discussion is preferable, but if that's not possible, make sure that your communication method is very thorough. This card can indicate that there has been a miscommunication that is creating a challenge for the parties involved. This complexity, something complex, something complicated that came up here. Probably, maybe we didn't talk about it. By clearing up any misunderstandings, you can heal the situation so that everyone can start moving forward again. Oh, that's a good one. And on that moving forward note, I'm going to take your leave, Saggies. Thank you so very much for joining me. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.